We have a special edition of If You Only Knew today. These are just some rapid-fire questions I have for you.
Okay.
The strangest call you've ever received on your show from a caller.
One of them was, I'm not sure you want me to really get into this, but it was a guy that called and said, you guys have an open, system. You guys are willing to listen to everything, and I want to know why people freak out when they hear about my monogamous, loving relationship. I'm in this thing. It turns out it was his dog Brutus, an Achille collie mix, and he was having relations with him.
Yeah, let's talk about something else.
I think so.
First,
what was crazy though is our staff reacted violently to it. They were felt like he should be destroyed. And Adam goes, hey. Adam goes, Adam Carolla's a comedian, of course. He goes, hang on, guys. He goes, every night you hear about children and people being abused horribly on this show, and you don't react like that. After all, would you rather be Brutus? Would you rather be pulling a sled in the Iditarod, or would you rather be with the buddy here? Adam, not me. Adam said that.
I say the Iditarod, probably.
Probably me too. But
first impressions of working with Adam Carolla.
I used to listen to him when he had a shift on the weekends where he was Mr. Burcham. He would actually answer calls as Mr. Burcham during the music breaks. And I would actually time getting in my car in my nursing home rounds to be there for his breaks. And somebody, the guy I was doing Love Language at the time couldn't make a deal on the TV, and people turned to me and went, who do you want to do it? A question I had never contemplated. Usually they just gave me somebody and said, deal with it. And I just thought of him immediately. And we filmed a pilot, and we were in a makeup booth that morning, and the director comes in and goes, you guys work out your relationship, we'll start filming in an hour. And
there was the show.
That's been the relationship ever since.
You've been on TV for so long, you get stopped on the street everywhere you go, I'm sure. Do people come up and ask you for advice? What's the number one question people ask you on the street?
It's changed over the years. It's gotten much more into addiction stuff, of course, because of Celebrity Rehab. It used to be Love Line-esque questions, and it's uncomfortable because I want to help, I want to make a difference, and usually these questions are on the order of, if we had 9 years, I could make an impact, not I can solve this now. And people don't understand how long these courses of treatment are, and they're not intellectual. You can't say, do this and it gets better.
Best advice you ever got?
Pay attention to the internet. That was your advice to me like 15 years ago.
Yeah.
Right?
Worst advice. I've probably given you some worst advice too. It
was from my residency director who got furious with me that when he found out I was doing a radio show one night a week and said I was going to ruin my career.
Instead, it became your career.
Exactly.
One thing people can do to improve their mental health.
One thing would be to spend more quiet, quality time with people who are somewhat different. In other words, you cultivate in your world relationships that are sort of comfortable and fit with you. Find somebody who's a little bit different and spend time and listen to them, listen to their experience of the world, and have them tell you their experience of you. You'll be surprised how powerful it is to see yourself through a new pair of glasses.
What's a trend you wish would go away?
I just wish Twitter would just disappear.
Oh, yeah.
I wish it would just disappear.
You don't like Twitter?
Oh, no.
But you tweet.
I do. I feel like we have to, because it's our sort of, it's how we'll tweet about this show, I'm sure, but it's how you put stuff out there. But in terms of reading what comes back, it's vitriolic. It's terrible.
The haters, huh?
But I'm starting to learn that.
You get haters? Does Dr. Drew get haters?
Oh, my God, of course. Really? But all kinds of different things. Really? You got to remember, I do that Teen Mom show regularly, right? I do Teen Mom reunions. All kinds of feelings about that I'm not their doctor. I just host a show every 6 months where I talk to them.
Haters gonna hate. Taylor Swift said that.
Another philosopher I've not read lately.
Never miss a beat. Subscribe to Larry King now and watch new episodes every day.